And my plan for tonight really is I'm just going to chill for a couple of hours, drink coffee, have chocolate.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Alright, we are in... Actually, no, we're not in Novigrad, are we? Why is that still very loud? That's because I'm very loud. Okay. So... Excellent. Yes, I'm sure he will. Right, as I was saying. I'm probably just going to... my main plan is to just go around and collect Gwent cards. I'm almost certainly going to get distracted and end up doing all sorts. But let's talk to this quartermaster.
Who are you? Why do you sniff around here?
Looking for work.
Wait. 2 swords, eyes like slits. You are a witcher, is that so?
Geralt of Rivia.
I have not heard the name. But you will find work here, this I know.
Excellent. Am I looking for work? I don't... Well, the thing is I can now fast travel down here if I really want to. But let's just do this.
Ran into a woman, Nilfgaardian, who's looking for her son.
I knew this one was stubborn. I did not know she would hire a witcher.
Let's say a mother's tears moved me.
What if all Nilfgaard's mothers came to find their sons? Can you imagine?
Only met one and promised to help her.
I'm to reveal our troop movements to some Nordling.
Now focus and tell me everything you know.
Yes, I will. Red-haired whelp, Nazeri cavalry. A short time ago, he and several of his company sought to desert. I ordered them pursued. We caught some in the swamp not far from here. Others managed to flee.
The men you caught, what happened to them?
We hanged them. Wartime rules. But I cannot say the red-haired boy was among them.
You're a Nilfgaardian officer. Expected you to be more conscientious.
If I had reported that any had fled, I would have had to pursue them. I've neither the time nor the resources. So I wrote that all are dead. Unlikely any survived long in the swamp.
See if I can't find them.
Alright, let's go find these guys. This is the only quest I'm planning on taking on other than getting cards, but, you know. Me being me, I'm going to get distracted by shiny things. And I'm going to go, ooh, yes, let's do that. Oh, let's just do that. Let's just do that. And next thing you know, it's 1 o'clock in the morning again. I really can't do that. I have work tomorrow, and I need to study tomorrow as well. Alright, this must be the swamp. Let's pick some flowers while we're at it.
Deserters tried to flee on horseback. Were caught here, looks like.
Ooh.
Fled into the swamp. Fled into the swamp. Dog tracks. It's as if they were pursued.
Which makes sense, that's what they got told.
Tried to run, but got stuck in the bog. Great target for an arbalist. Black hair. Not who I'm looking for.
Oh, hello, ghoul. Ow. Swing my sword! Alright, let's go looting. Oh, pretty flowers. thought that's a genitalia petals for a second there.
Red hair. Probably him. Need to find something else to know for sure. Letter to his mother. Least I can do is get it to her. But that's it.
Alright. Found him. Oh, good boy, Roach. Right, let's report back to the mother. And then I'm going to report back to the quartermaster. And I'm going to beat his ass at cards. Or possibly just beat his ass, one of the two. Either will work. Hello, North Guardian.
My son, were you able to learn anything?
I was.
I wish to know the truth. Be it sweet, be it painful. I wish to know.
Your son is dead.
How did it happen?
He deserted. Was caught and hanged.
Lies!
Found him hanging next to others. Notice posted on the tree was clear.
I do not believe you. My son was no coward.
Believe what you will. Found a letter on him, addressed to you.
Mother, this may well be the last time I write. In all my letters I have lied. Forgive me. I am no hero. I take no pleasure in killing mortalings. This place is a nightmare. I have borne it until now. I can bear it no longer. Not long past, they ordered us to murder prisoners. Do you know what this means? To kill defenseless men. I must flee this place. Darling child, forever. You have found him for me. Your payment. Take it.
Hey! Right. Right, where's the quartermaster gone again? Oh, quartermaster. I wish it would stop raining. I'm getting very wet.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Quartermaster.
Greetings, Quartermaster.
Honor and glory, Geralt. How can I help?
I want to beat your ass at cards.
Show me what you're peddling.
Ooh, what we got here? Ooh! Does a bit, only a little bit more damage than what I've currently got, but a little helps. That's medium armor, don't want that. I'll have that then. I need at least one in Wait, have I just... given him back the one that I just bought off him? Let's play some cards. Not yet.
You look tired, Quartermaster. Been stationed here long?
Too long. But the day will come when the Emperor's banner will fly first over Novigrad, then over Tretogor, and we will all go home.
Been a while since I played cards with a subject of His Imperial Majesty. Game of Gwent. Let's lay him down.
Oh, that sounded threatening. Let's lay him down. Okay, I haven't got my spy card. Oh, that'll do. Alright, I guess we'll go in with that. Hopefully he'll lay down a spy card and then I can use my decoy. Oh, you bugger. Aha, I have another spy card now. Okay, I have... Let's do that. Alright. Here goes nothing. Oh, hey, it's Uncle Vez. Yeah, I had a feeling he's going to do the same. Oh, I got my own Deestra as well. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, I can do that as well. That ain't the only thing I can do. I wonder if I genuinely do have enough to make it to 187 with this. It's gonna be close. Well, that was just rude. don't think I have, but I'm going to give it a go anyway. Don't think I'm going to make 127 with what I've got left, am I? Unlikely, but you never know. Alright, let's see how much I can actually get up to. Let's just play all my cards. $135. Okay, yeah, I definitely needed a... Alright, but now I have more cards. Ooh, Tavar Egebracht. What the hell is that? Oh, got a Necker. Oh, got quite a few cards out of this guy. No, that's the tutorials. Don't want that. Wrong button again. Wet deck. Okay. Where was that guy? Oh, never mind. Alright, let's go find the... that. Actually, I don't even know where I'm heading, do I? What have we got quest-wise? Okay, so I could go do that one. Or... I could go do that one. Let's do that one first. Oh, because I want to get Gwent cards. Or tutorial messages are saved in the glossary. Well, that's good to know. Right, let's go in Stepan's unique card. In keep.
We don't serve lushes, shavers, caretakers, or students from Philosopher's Hall.
Do I look like any of the people from that list?
Doesn't hurt to check, just so it's clear how things stand.
So what did they do to you, the students from...
Rather not talk on it, alright? What's your poison?
Mind if I have a look?
Lovely.
You play Gwent?
Not with just anybody, and always for high stakes. With you, I might.
Let's play.
I'll play on your terms.
Still don't know who that guy was, but opponent's leader cancels your leader's ability. Well, that is really just fucking annoying. Oh, I got my commander's horn anyway there. I don't have a spy card though. Okay. And I still don't have a spy card. Well. Oof. Okay. Okay, ouch. Alright, so let's play that one, and then play that one. Don't get anything that I wanted. Problem is I have to go for it. He's leaving it red, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I do get another card, so I'm going to be 2 cards down. And I have no double points to play. This could be a problem. Moment I'm either, yeah, I'm level, but I've got 3 less cards than he has. Okay, I'm now in the lead. He's only got 4 rated cards coming out. Do I still have a chance? Maybe not. He's got 4 cards left to play. I've only got 2. Well, that's it. Oh! How in God did that happen?
I don't like losing, but that don't mean I don't do it with grace. The card and the prize are yours.
You've been playing a while. Gotta know where I can find some interesting cards.
In Novigrad, there's Oliver the innkeeper. He plays, though he's far beneath my level. Closer, in Velen, there's the barkeep at the inn at the crossroads.
Alright, let's go and win. Actually, let's sort out my Gwen deck. Oh, hang on a minute. I might have enough now to use... Why, I do. 1, 2, 3. I've only got 1, 2 spy cards. Total cost 107 versus 127. One spy card, 2 spy cards. I do have 1, 2, 3 healers. Alright, we're gonna see how we do with this one. Innkeep. Why is there no innkeep? How is there no innkeep? Why is the landlord not around at 9 o'clock at night? In his own pub? Alright, surely he'll be around at midday.
It won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
He's an arse, not a baron. A bandit with sorry rabble for armed men.
Watch what you say, old man.
Or what?
Where's our innkeep? Ah, there he is. Blimey, he works short hours.
Greetings.
They say you play cards.
They don't speak idly then. Times are tough, and rare cards are often worth more than a fistful of gold. So, will ye play?
Let's play.
Let's.
Alright, let's have a look at my... Where does he pick a torrential rain card, look at 3 random cards. Well, let's stick a torrential rain card in there then. Alright. Never played with this deck before. Torrential Rain, that's siege cards, isn't it? Yeah. These buggers here. Don't really see the point in wasting cards at the minute. Okay. Du-du-du-du. Aha! This guy's properly going for it, isn't he? That's okay. I wonder if I could use that and get it back, and then just play it again. No, keep them. He's got to flipping fold soon. Clearly doesn't think I have anything. If that's what he's betting on. Oh, okay. How many of those cards he's got up his sleeve? I wonder how many of those cards I have. I may have to do another oh no, I have got all the cards. It's my turn.
Must admit, I scoffed and lost. Well, stupidity's got its price. My prize card's yours.
Yeah, it is. Ooh, Menno, however you want to pronounce that. Alright, so look at my deck now. Ooh, and another healer. Look at that. Okay, I've only got one Nozga Cavalry Rider at the moment, so... Oh no, I do have two of those bad boys. Sweet. Alright, and... Ooh, I wonder who that guy is. Back up to there. Oh, found a... Alright, I think I actually might be in the right area now for... Zoltan. Oh, there's a herbalist.
Welcome, welcome.
What have you got there?
Nakawari decoction, Leshin decoction, Griffin, Katakan. Oh. Start it. Let's have all those.
So long.
Right, I'm fairly certain I would have played.
Don't be shy. You'll find I've everything. Mushy poulet.
Take a gander.
I would have already played this guy.
I buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
Let's have a look.
Welcome, welcome.
Wait, that guy said the same thing.
What have you got there?
A lot of books and whatever that is. Ooh. I'll have that. Don't.
So long.
Ah, it's my man. There he is. Yeah. Okay, so. There's a bookstore around here somewhere.
Mushy fillets.
Is it around here?
Get a bonus for working in piss poor weather.
I'm gonna have to Google and have to find out where this bookstore is.
The thinking customer will see right away how the best deals. The thinking customer will see right away how the best deals this side.
Reuben takes a cut. Cleaver takes a cut. How's a man taking care of the coppers?
Kingfisher. Where do you get the name?
Master Dandelion's poetry. The kingfisher preened, then fell in the latrine. Know it?
Yeah. Also know the one about Princess Annie, who drowned in the River Fanny.
Yeah. At any rate, the kingfisher welcomes poetry lovers with open arms. Some of the brightest stars in the literary firmament perform here.
Give me a quick second, I just gotta find out where this bookshop is. In the main square, there's a bookstore. Okay. We'll go find it in a minute.
What are you serving today?
Are you serving? Oh, you are serving Gwent cards. Sweet. I'll have all of those. And then I'll play you a Gwent.
Looking for a partner. Wouldn't mind a round of Gwent.
Then you're in the right place, friend. If you'll play now, I'll stake the unique card from my collection.
Done.
Sure, let's play.
I get to go first. I don't want that. Oh, I got two bad boys there. Okay. Oh. I think we'll hold that. Alright, he gets the win without losing card. Clever. Opponent has passed. Okay. Alright, here we go. Something tells me I might not win this. Oh, okay. I got worried for a second there. Okay, 4 ahead. Ah, it's gonna hurt me more than it's gonna hurt him if I play it. That's gonna be a problem. see what he does. My turn. He's passed. Yes.
You win. Card's yours.
Table. I got rocked. Woohoo! Alright, let's have a look at my deck, see what we got. Oh my word, he's one of mine as well. Sweet, we'll have him then. And we'll get rid of the Nausicaa Rider. I only got 2 special cards, 3 special cards. Isn't there an achievement for like... Right, I think I'm also in the right place as well for this quest, aren't I? Yeah. Fine, I'll meditate outside. Go. While I look at these achievements.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests.
Arse rest.
Can start soon.
Yeah, I'll play 3 hero cards.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold, to hold you in a heated embrace.
Everyone's swaying.
You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all
to flee. My dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
Geralt is almost in tears considering he doesn't have any emotions.
I know him!
Oh, hello.
'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere. Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music.
Music?
Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta. As lovely as she is talented. And this...
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Oh, God.
Sheeped up.
And I've not seen him since.
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his way into Passaflora once. He laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? You have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Dandelion gets out of this alive.
And in one piece. Know what they do to bards? Break their fingers or tear out their tongues. Or both.
Relax. I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
I love that. He's a dangerous character.
Well, there's bugger all to do here.
So am I. Well, I was going after cards, but now I very much am going after Junior. I mean, I guess I could go and get more cards. Oh wait, no, I mean, if Siggy Reuven is who I think he is, then I get a card from him at the same time, and kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Plus, the bathhouse is a lot closer.
Anybody there? Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Don't care.
Tell him Geralt of Rivia wants to talk to him.
I cannot promise Mr. Reuven will have time to see you.
Wanna bet?
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Please wait.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy.
What happened to happen? Sorry, that was bad.
The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe.
Oh, look at all those scars. But look at that ripped body.
Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Oh.
Hey, Whitehead. Nice bum you have.
You were right. He doesn't blush.
His hand, then ordered them to shove it up the corpse's arse. And then he sent the body back off
Reavers is
and
bigger.
extended
He's
his
all like a horse. Clear that you're not.
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
I think I'll let your host introduce me.
He's a witcher. The very one who first foiled an attempt on Foltest's life, and then killed that monarch.
Allegedly. But I didn't kill Foltest. And hello to you too, Dijkstra, Reuven, whatever they call you these days.
Last we met, Geralt thrashed me silly and crushed my ankle. I really wonder what he's got in store this time.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins!
Assassins!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
Oh!
First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah!
That's you out of the equation. Who's next? Okay. Oh, hello. As I say, he'll do.
Good work, gents.
Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing Happen's not here. He tanned the hide on my arse for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
I'm looking for Horson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Horson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Horson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Horson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Horson? Find me first.
Oh. That seemed like a bit of an order.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people, and he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
I had my reasons. Your leg would be fine if you hadn't gotten in my way.
I see. Well, I promise you that if I could go back in time, I'd do things quite differently on Than. For example, I'd have my men kill you instead of just tying you up.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
I love it.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Whoreson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Interesting.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we'd built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways. Agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Fair enough.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bug a bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Whoreson's house. Though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Alright.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Whoreson's got nought to do with the casino officially. So careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
I'm just going to go in there and trash the place. That nobody
Arena
works.
sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the pits. Endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Mentioned Whoreson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
Alright.
See if I can't find Whoreson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Whoreson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I prefer it remain that way.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the lodge.
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
That'll break a relationship real fast.
From master spy to master criminal. Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials, the occasional assassination. Same old shit.
Yeah, except you used to do that in the name of some ideal. And now?
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals. It's time I worked for myself. And thus far, it's been going rather well.
Alright, let's just ask him straight.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
Seem a bit prickly. Something bothering you?
Sorry. I know I've been unbearable lately. But at my age, the menopause, what with hot flushes and violent mood swings.
Dijkstra, men don't get menopause. You know that, don't you?
Yes, you moron. I also know you don't actually give a shite about my problems. What do you want?
You got me. Need work. Thought you might throw some my way. Monster trouble, that sort of thing.
Yeah. Might be able to help me, in fact. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
Who told you?
What do you mean, who? Emma did. I could never reveal my sources to you or anyone else. It would be fucking unprofessional.
That is very true. You never reveal your source.
But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on you?
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tribe. Ah, and you do realise, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
Okay.
Be so kind as to follow me.
I guess we're not doing this one then. What are we doing? We are doing this one. Got anything I can loot down here? Oh, yeah, you have.
Oh, Bart, not again.
Bart.
Bart, stop that. Now.
Bart's the troll.
Bart, man. Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart, Bart, less thinky. Bart, less thinky. Bart, sadness.
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses. Hot there. Siggy Bart take. Good Siggy.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God, then boom! Jorfun go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Why don't you handle this? Gotta have connections in the underworld. What do you need a witcher for?
The gold wasn't mine alone. See, I run a members-only savings club, a bank for the initiated. For reasons that should be obvious, I prefer it if my temporary liquidity problems remained private. So I need an outsider.
How do you know you can trust me?
I don't. Counting on your survival instinct. Slip up, and I'll kill you. Feed you to Bart.
But sorry. But job that good.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny, careful. Oh, God.
I love Bart.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Oh, no. Boom. Hole. But look, won't go. But look, no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head falls.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pop's mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. But. But. Troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
But through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Your phone gone. Bad troll.
Now. Stiff up a lip.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. I had this lummox Fonce, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonce, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fonce and ran like hell.
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Should look
We've
around
upset
the
him.
sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
I've a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Alright.
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into? Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here.
Well, at least they did until they got a massive hole blown in them. Spirit.
Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away. Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast. Shouldn't go any further without taking that antidote.
But I'm a witcher. Why do I need to drink antidotes? Right, quest items. Old wine. Food and drink. Oils. Potions. Oh, that didn't really work. Oh, I know where it will be. Wrong one.
I thought Witcher's potions were vile.
Oh, hello.
Fine grading. Couldn't push much through that.
Oh, let's just grab it all. Superior Hangman's Venom. Spirit. And some more Dwarven Spirit. And a Drowner. Up, and as always, more than one. Right, let's go looting. Brain, tongue and brain. Bones, bones and brains. More brains. And something red.
Definitely came through here.
Silver emerald ring.
I thought Dijkstra hired.
See what else we got.
Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew. Vomit everywhere. Guess he had the antidote too. Couldn't keep it down any more than the other guy. Need to burn the corpses. Otherwise, drowners will never stop congregating. There. Maybe now the drowners will go feed elsewhere.
Oh, that's a drowner right there.
Yet another shiny bauble. Close.
Drowner brains.
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra. Gold coin. Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Where's the gold coin?
I's a war veteran. Spare me a crown.
Such lovely natural surroundings.
Lovely.
What say you we up over to a brothel? Behave, Witcher.
Arr! Extra.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Found a second corpse. One of the thieves. Threw up the antidote just like your man Fawn's.
A beautiful death. Anything on the body?
Not much. Empty vial.
Wouldn't have left him behind if he was anybody. Common porter, must be. Knew nothing, means nothing. Dead end. Literally.
Bits of treasure dropped out of the crates. Left a clear trail. You know, like the fairy tale, with the crumbs.
I know the one. Hansel, Gretel, burning witches. Very fitting for Novigrad.
Trail leads to the river where the sewer lets out. Breaks off there. My bet, they loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Yeah. A cart drawn by sewer rats does seem unlikely. And since boats don't leave trails, it amounts to fuck all.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Huh. Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit. while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Appen keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers.
I love his turn-up phrase.
Alright. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Can I go, looting corpses? Ooh. Oh, that's what I thought. Let's just grab some of Deestra's plants. Got an apple. A heavy mace. Let's have a quick look at what I have in my inventory. It's not really going to help me much. It's not going to help. Oh my word, look at all these. I am off to go and sell some of these. I'm off to sell all of these. But that's heavy armor. Definitely don't want that. Medium armor, don't particularly want that. Let's repair some chest armor. 99, 98, 92. Yep. Hello.
Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like. Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4 and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
By the way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty is beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Hang on a minute, guys. I'm just going to go and settle Sparky down. Right, hopefully that Sparky settled down for a bit.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertold Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Margrave Henkel, who's that?
Who was that, you mean? Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel. You saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Oh, I can't play Gwent with you yet.
Time's on my way.
Got things to do myself. So long.
Go to Margrave Henkel's house. Da da da.
Trouble?
There's two around there. I think I've...
Oh!
Sorry.
What's the rush? Move it!
The thinking customer will see right away. Let's deal with this.
First, I thought you were in jest. Yesterday was
Oh, hello.
White hair, yellow eyes, slashed face, just like he said. Geralt of Rivia, known as the White Wolf, the Butcher of Blaviken.
Geralt of Rivia's enough. What is it?
A man came to me a few years past, paid me to keep a book for you, said you'd come for it one day.
Who was he?
He didn't introduce himself, but the book has a red cover, that I remember. I'm sure I've not sold it.
All right, see if I can find it.
And perhaps glance at the others while you're at it.
Be glad to look over what you got.
Got a load of books. What's this one? Ooh. No, I just want to sell. Can I sell my books? Food and drink. Sal Hendricks, no. Stand obscurity of curses. What other books have I got that I don't need? Cheers. I still got my guide to Gwent. Or did I sell it? Oh, there's only one way to find out. There it is. Alright, there's only 7 in Velen. That rhymes. 16 in Novigrad. Now I know quite a few of those, or not quite a few. A few of those will be part of that tournament, and I know of another quest as well. So. Let's have a quick look what we can upgrade here. Yes, by all means, I do want to upgrade that. Okay, looking good.
The merry adventures of Muriel the lovely harlot, adorned with humorous engravings.
Someone dropped a book for me? Wow, it's just books all over the stairs.
The treatment of furuncles through cauterization, a study. My manifesto. Must be it. There's a letter inside.
From A.
Interested in books? You don't look the scholar, but we've ones with drawings as well.
Let's see these books of yours.
But you also play cards. Interesting.
Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
I'm going to stick with my Northern Realms. Oh, all three of those, what a start. I haven't got... Do-do-do-do. Bugger. I want to use that one, but then I can then get it back. So I'll just use that one. My turn. That's a nice start. Oh! Okay, but not as nice as that. Oh! Ouch. Jeez. How many hero cards does this guy have? This guy's entire deck is just made up of bloody hero cards, isn't it? Wow, that was just rude. This is gonna be tight. Now that's just made things a bit better for me. Alright, last card. Just hope he hasn't got another Scorch. Nope, he's just got that. The whole Blanhana Scout. I think that's a skeleton, isn't it? Right, now what were we up to? Oh yeah, going to Henkel's house, weren't we? But then I got sidetracked. Ah, let's trade in some...
How can I be of service?
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
Good. Excellent.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends. Footprints.
Footprints. Crystallized essence. Oh, I'm just gonna go rob the place. Ah.
Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer.
No, not quite yet. I want to go looting. Just want to do this so I can play Dijkstra at flipping cards. So that.
A letter. And a bottle.
Bottle.
A wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it.
It's not what the note said, but never mind.
$12.45 to $12.54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
We do like satisfying clicks.
secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Stain. Wyvern oil. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kelkstain. Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here.
More books. More books. Ooh, Assassin's Gauntlets. Ah, and they're light armor. Those. That's heavy armor, that's medium armor. We should go sell some of this. Letter from Doo-Doo.
Ciri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
Menge has the treasure.
Dijkstra and Triss. Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if everything was all right.
Bullshit. You don't trust me.
I trust you as much as you trust me. Not at all. Believe me, it's a healthy relationship.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
What I've learned doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Yet you agreed to help me.
I am. Doesn't mean I have to confess everything.
I'll let your insolence fly this time, but only because His Honor the Margrave might indeed have something to do with the theft. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
So we do your dirty work while you sit around twiddling your thumbs.
Darling, when I'm able to make use of someone, I always do. It's convenient.
And safe. Come on, admit you're scared of Menge.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous horse, son. Triss would concur, I think.
Not in those words. But I do agree with the statement overall.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
Information's out of date. We are not
Yes, I know. You parted a week after the summit of Loch Muin, in the woods near where the Lixella flows into the Pontar. But you know what they say. Old love never dies.
First love. Now, how the hell?
That's my secret, lovebirds. Really must be going. Good luck.
Didn't have to disagree so strongly.
Put yourself in my shoes. What would you have said?
In your shoes, I wouldn't be worrying about what to say to Dijkstra. At all. But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Menga's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
Alright. Just quickly send this, so make sure my mate's okay. Right, here we go. I can't go back and see Dijkstra just yet, even though I would love to. Alright, mission to Fire Shrine, the harbour. Let's go this way.
Presence is the front of the Eternal Fire.
Alright, I've already been there. There's the shrine. And that is... Oh, that's... Yeah, I've completely forgotten his name. Hattori. That's it. Don't want to go and do that one just yet.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Mind explaining what this is all about?
Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Ciri's too. No such thing as too risky.
Triss, think about it. Really want to walk into the lion's den of your own free will, and in chains?
Yes.
No, can't allow it.
Nice of you to worry, but I've made my decision, and I won't change it.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
What about the treasure?
If we learn anything, great. If not...
Thought you need coin from Dijkstra to help the other mages.
True, I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though. It's just not the most important thing now.
Wait. I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No, not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
And remember what I learned from the A-team. Don't handcuff someone behind the back. You can't see what they're doing with their hands.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
All right.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Merigold.
Merigold? Come in then.
Oh, plan's working so far.
Well, well. Triss Merigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat. But the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Merigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menge himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Try to loosen it if I were you. Might learn something interesting.
For instance?
For instance, where Philippa Eilhart's hiding.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out. Where's Eilhart?
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menge.
Menge don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by. With my friend Merigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
Oh.
Here's where we split up. Go see Menge. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, playing tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail or three. That ought to get you singing.
Do what you want.
Come on, witch. Show you the wonders a pair of pliers can work. You'd be surprised.
Ow. Charming decor.
I believe I told you not to let anyone in.
Unless they had information concerning Philippa Eilhart. This witcher says he's got just that.
Anyone can claim that.
We'll start with your pinky nail. Nah, let's go for your ring finger. This little piggy went to market.
But it's not that easy to bring us Triss Merigold.
Is that who I hear? Very well. I'll go see her shortly. But first, let us talk. Sit. Sit. Have a drink, Witcher.
Sidarian?
A 1261 vintage, year of the massacre of Sintra.
Stop squirming. This little piggy went home.
Kurt, please see why Miss Marigold squeals so convincingly. Perhaps she needs something. Hot irons, for instance.
Speaking of metal, this goblet's silver. Making sure I'm not a Doppler.
Ah, it's immediately apparent. A professional. I find that refreshing. But to answer your question, one can never be too careful. You'd be surprised how many come here turn to rancid jelly as soon as they grip the goblet.
Got a silver sword on my back. That not enough?
It proves nothing. Dopplers can change their bodies at will into materials that look and feel like silver as well. Materials that have none of silver's useful properties naturally.
See, you're an expert on Dopplers.
I'd expect a witcher of all things to understand the value of knowing one's enemy.
This little piggy had roast beef. This little piggy had none.
Now, let us talk shop. I shall pay you twice the usual reward for Marigold.
Awfully generous. Why?
Well, you've turned in your lover. The emotional trauma it must entail. You deserve compensation.
Yeah, I've plowed trees.
I've plowed trees.
But
All the
what
way
does
to
it
put
matter
it.
if you're paying gold for her head?
Oh yeah. Nearly forgot the mutations strip witches of feelings.
Be brave, dear. Just one more fingernail and we'll move on to the other hand. This little piggy went wee, wee, wee. Ow! Bitch bit me. Oh, the bitch bites. Let's put a collar on her. Dimeritium ought to calm her down.
You surprise me, Geralt. Perhaps we can deal after all. So, you know something about Philippa, but I wager you won't share this information for free. What do you want in return?
I'm looking for a treasure. Was Siggy Reuven's until recently.
Well, well. Furthering the cause of the eternal fire on the one hand, working for criminals on the other.
I work for whoever pays me.
Like a whore?
More or less. Just offer a different range of services. Where's the treasure?
Secure in a Kaviri bank. Far and safe from you. Far and safe from Reuven.
Got information about Philippa. Thought you might want to buy it.
I do, but not at any price.
All right. So free Dandelion.
First you ask about a criminal's treasure. Now you want me to let loose a blaspheming degenerate. And here I had you for a man that is a being of some moral principle.
No doubt we're cut from different cloth, but we don't have to agree on everything to make a deal.
We need not agree any terms either. I could simply force you to tell me what you know about Philippa.
Doubt that. I really doubt that.
Whereas I'm a man of great faith. Guards! In here!
Oh, we're off. Oh, I just took Pop's mold for some reason. Teach you to block. Oh, there's fire coming out somewhere. That explains the fire.
You'll never learn.
Chris, can I join them with the fire? Oh, he's on fire now. Oh, he's in half. Uh-oh, and I'm surrounded. This is bad. Oh! Alright, that was too cool. Ow. I just want to very quickly check something. I should have done this before I started. Yep, death march difficulty still good. Uh-oh.
Eternal fire! I want him alive! Alive! Spread out! Mommy, yeah! Let's do this quick.
What the hell? Oh! Okay, I got trapped against a barrel that then went boom. That explains that. Whoopsies. Ah, so much for just chilling and going after Gwent cards. Why did I do that? Oh, you're on fire. Actually, I'm the one that's going to turn you into ash because I can catch a fire. I will loot that later. Oh, that took everybody out in one go. That's pretty sweet. Okay, I mean, I can help with that. Oh, that was interesting. The way he's landed. Ow! Oh, fire! Uh-oh.
Let's do this quick.
Spells! Your arms.
Let's do this quick.
Apparently there's one right here. Right, let's go looting.
Well?
I'm just actually, if, in all honesty, with you, Tress, I'm just going to run around and try and loot everything that. What does this guy have? Ooh. Slaughter of Sintra, a doll. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, unless he's outside. Coins, crowns, Dimetarium shackles. Apparently there's still one alive. I don't know why. It's showing up on my map, but... Triss, where are you? Oh, there you are.
I think that's all of them. That was close. What happened? I thought Menga took the bait.
He did, until I asked about the treasure.
Geralt, we talked this over. You agreed. Fine, never mind. We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion. I'll search his body. You search the room. I'd start with the desk.
Uh-huh.
Find anything?
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something's sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here, give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
I found a letter to Menge from someone important. A spy, I think.
A spy?
Take a look.
Drop boxes, secret signals. Yeah, strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything? Slight exaggeration there.
I'm not so sure.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this'll make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something strong, I hope.
All right. Nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate.
Find a way out of the way. Ah. Wait, what? Right, grab loads of loot. Ooh, meteorite ingot. Well, if we're not going out by the way of the main gate, then how are we getting out? Window? They look a little small to be climbing out of. I genuinely do not remember this part of the mission from the first time I played this game. Guess we're not going that way. Oh, no, I want to go back up. Spectre dust. Apparently there's a way here, but I'll be damned if I can find it. Found more stuff to loot, so still got that going for me. get out of here? Nope. Huh. Guess we're not climbing up that. How the bejeebers do we get out of here? There's gotta be a way out of here. What am I missing? Haha! There we go. That took me far longer than it should.
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment? I'd appreciate it. All right. We need to get out of here.
Hey, I finally found... Okay, well, I say I found a way out. There we go. No, that's not going to work. I'm trying to take control of a wall.
You there, Mr. Reuben wants a word.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
Impatient old bastard.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
No, your gold's in a Kaviri bank. Here's the key to the vault that holds it.
Well, well. Would have earned yourself a medal if I was in a position to bestow it.
Spare me. I want my reward.
Geralt, do all you witches have such nerve?
What do you mean?
You lied to me.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
I did?
How'd you find out?
I asked the questions here.
Not true. That was a statement. Come on, Dijkstra. This tough guy act doesn't work on me. We're both adults. Act like one.
Ah, Geralt. I should have you strangled, but I like you, you bastard.
I like you too, you count without a county. Now that we've professed our feelings for each other, how'd you figure it out?
Since from the start you were up to something. You didn't haggle about your pay. And then I heard from my sources that Margrave Henkel and Dandelion had rubbed elbows. Wasn't hard to connect the dots. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward. I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dandelion?
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yammerlack. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no mention of where.
A ruined house in Far Corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before midnight.
I'm not gonna ask.
Thanks for your help.
No need to thank me. Just paying off a debt. I always do, you know. Even to liars. And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
Hey!
What a freak.
Bind to the drop box. Have I done business with her yet? I'm not sure. Let's try.
So, a bit of lust in your freakish heart after all.
Yes, I already have actually.
So long.
Nothing hurts as much as
Talk to a shady individual. Yeah, I've already spoken to that guy.
Eternal fire, Father of all, hear my prayer, grant my plea. Bring my husband back to Elf. He's a good man, honest, righteous, eternal fire. You are my only hope. Grant what I ask.
Must be the Dropbox. Gave the signal. Spies should show up in Far Corners before midnight.
Be at the arranged meeting place at midnight. I certainly will do.
Many thanks to you, Geralt.
Wait, why? What'd I do? Apart from lots of things, but, you know, can you be more specific on this one? Nice dress. Ah, win a card from the Marquis Serenity. Gotta go find the Hills of House again. Talk to Cleaver. That's modifications. Okay. Alright, then we will go and talk to the Marquis Serenity.
I praise you with all my heart.
Oh no.
today. Corners. Lots of shady people walking around. Be here for midnight. Ah, a little bit of meditation. Go.
Now just to hide and wait. Behind the door. Best place to hide. Classic.
Classic.
Triss? How'd you know to... Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh. He's coming, hide.
Menge.
Indisposed. Very indisposed.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
You'll talk. Just a matter of time. So save us some, yourself some too, and stop acting tough.
Or what?
Or I'll have to hurt you. Permanently.
I see you know your way around an interrogation. So do I. You're the bad one. All threats and torture. And the red one's the good one, full of sympathy and sweet promises.
That's where you're wrong.
Oh!
Had enough?
Fuck off! I can take this.
Of course you can. And I'm just getting started. You must be thinking, this can't possibly hurt any worse. Oh, it can.
Oh!
Enough!
So, gonna talk?
Yes! Yes! Just tell me what the fuck about!
Pure curiosity. Who do you work for?
I won't say. No way!
Sure about that?
Radovid. I work for Radovid.
Radovid. What did he hope to gain by helping Menge?
He seeks to clear the field before he arrives.
Makes sense. Easier to take a city whose mages are gone.
Bastard. He'll pay for this.
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Menge captured him.
That's what this is all about. A fucking minstrel. You might have said so at the start. Before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sap like that.
Get to the point.
Dandelion is on Temple Isle. In the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menge's planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Positively spectacular.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menge's orders. Issued in person.
Damn it.
We'll find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us?
Not so fast. Geralt.
I know. seen too much.
Why? I told you. I'll never...
Either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
Strip him of his memory.
But I helped
Wow,
you.
that's just...
I helped.
It's not so bad, I promise.
Case, slay, and gave.
How do you feel?
Base. Cruel. Vile. I could go on. But I need to get out of here. Now. Go home. Bathe. Then drink myself to oblivion.
Walk you home?
Not today, Geralt. Not today. But there is one other thing I wanted to talk about. So, mind coming by later? Menga's dead, true, but that hardly marks the end of my troubles.
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island, and he'll stay there until Menga orders him transferred to Oxenford, right?
Mm-hmm. Problem is, Menga's dead. So...
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed. Yes, Geralt?
See, you kept the Rose of Remembrance I gave you in Flotsam.
Flotsam!
Seems so long ago. Probably because so much has changed.
So, sentimental value. That why you kept it?
Partly, though more as a warning.
Look what I picked up.
Artifact compression. Someone got themselves enchanted in this figurine.
Intend to decompress?
Of course. Whoever cast the spell on the poor soul must have forgotten about him.
Yord Villains, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing well.
Looks like a nobleman.
Could be just that. Come with me. I can't perform the ritual here.
We're gonna enchant somebody. Secondary quests. Oh, hello. Me, just my god at a hideout. Oh, wait, no. Don't want to talk to... Hey, what's up, little kid?
What happened, kid?
They...
Hey, wait.
Oh.
The great git.
Grab him.
Get stabbed! Oh, I'm gonna get stabbed. Oh, I just got hit by a sledgehammer. Uh-oh. No, I think you all die now. Alright. Let's go looting everyone's dead body. Right, I don't want to talk to Priscilla. I want to... Out of my way. I should probably put my sword away, actually. If I'm going to go into someone's house. Oh, don't tell me this freaking it's glitched. I will be most upset if it
Yes.
does.
Who you here for?
Triss.
Told her from the start. No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent house for decent folk.
Don't worry, won't stay long.
I really hope that hasn't glitched. Let's not rob the nice people.
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk?
Yes, Geralt?
So long, Triss.
Okay, hang on a minute. I am going to load. That checkpoint.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Aww. Oh, maybe I need to go back further. Yeah.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to
Come on,
Corrine
don't need
Tilly,
another
an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Alright, don't ask her there. Alright, so we're going to do this bit again, because I have a feeling that that quest glitched on me. Ah, found a new marker. So that's. Well, that was
You see in the dark, and you're sturdy. You can find road sniffer if you witness the fall.
Hello.
Oh, it'll ring.
Oh, it's my friend Ali Hall. Okay, yeah, I've already played him at cards. Oh, I'm stuck. Dum, dum,
Mine's
dum,
like
dum,
war.
dum, 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 dum. Alright, here we go. Be at the arranged place at midnight. Go.
Now just to hide and wait. Behind the door. Best place to hide. Classic.
Let's get all the information out of him again. And do not talk to Triss. There, because it breaks the bloody.
Triss? How'd you know to... Ah, Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh. He's coming. Hide.
Menge.
Indisposed. Very indisposed.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
You'll talk. Just a matter of time. So save us some, yourself some too, and stop acting tough.
Or what?
Or I'll have to hurt you. Permanently.
I see you know your way around an interrogation. So do I. You're the bad one. All threats and torture. And the red one's the good one, full of sympathy and sweet promises.
That's where you're wrong.
Oh, hello, I'm oh, hello.
Had enough?
Fuck off. I can take this.
Of course you can. But I'm just getting started. You must be thinking, this can't possibly hurt any worse. Oh, it can.
Enough! Enough!
So, gonna talk?
Yes! Yes! Just tell me what the fuck about!
Pure curiosity. Who do you work for?
I won't say. No way!
Sure about that?
Radovid. I work for Radovid.
I need to mess around with that, but maybe not while I'm streaming.
Radovid. What did he hope to gain by helping Menge?
He seeks to clear the field before he arrives.
Makes sense. Easier to take a city whose mages are gone.
Bastard. He'll pay for this.
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Menge captured him.
Right. That's what this is all about. A fucking minstrel. You might have said so from the start. Before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sap like that.
You expect an apology?
No. But I've a right to be surprised, haven't I? Dandelion is on Temple Isle, in the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menge's planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Positively spectacular.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menge's orders. Issued in person.
Damn it.
We'll find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us and...
Not so fast. Geralt.
I know. He's seen too much.
Why? I told you. I'll never...
Either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
Strip him of his memory.
But I helped you. I helped.
It's not so bad. I promise.
Case lay and gay.
How do you feel?
Base. Cruel. Vile. I could go on. But I need to get out of here. Now. Go home. Bathe. Then drink myself to oblivion.
Walk you home?
Not today, Geralt. Not today. But there is one other thing I wanted to talk about. So, mind coming by later? Menge's dead, true, but that hardly marks the end of my troubles.
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island, and he'll stay there until Menga orders him transferred to Oxenford, right?
Mm-hmm. Problem is, Menga's dead. So...
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed.
All right. No, I don't want to talk to Priscilla. I want to go and actually, let's okay, gotta talk to Cleaver. Let's go visit the haunted house again. Alright, so we've got a new quest, Matter of Life and Death. I want to do that one last.
Remember me, Witcher. Venosil, the Scoia'tael you betrayed.
What the hell are you? Oh, that was over fairly quick.
Duty calls.
So, how you go with this thing?
I was faffing about minding my own business when suddenly...
Well put.
No bread, no coin, all is shite.
Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled.
Can't have one without the other.
Then I don't want them.
Ah!
Witcher, Witcher. Kareen, look who's come.
Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil's as scary as they paint him. Or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
Long ago, to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
Alright, so that's that one done. Right, now I do not want to find a boat headed to Skellige. I haven't found a series in Novigrad yet. Need to talk to Priscilla, still need to get Junior. Still got those to do, still got to talk to Cleaver. I'll talk to Triss, I've still got to do that. Okay, I don't want to do all those, and I'm not too fussed about the contracts. I'll do the contracts, all the contracts later. Let's go and visit the Marquis Serenity. I love that name. Yeah, I did love that name, let's put it that way.
Wobbly. Need some overripe sheep's feet.
fine mess you made back there at Lockwood.
I did make a mess, apparently. I'm gonna have to get the second game and play it. A lot of these references might actually then make more sense.
What's he doing here?
I'm here to visit a brothel.
We crossed the Yara, we will cross the Pontar as well.
Marquis Serenity.
White Wolf, welcome to the Passiflora. Oh, no sign of recognition in your eyes?
Greetings,
Don't fret. I'm sure I look quite different from when we last saw each other.
which was...
Oh, eons ago. You and Master Dandelion appeared, 2 halflings in tow. What a smash they were, the little chaps. We recount that night to this day.
So the, staff hasn't changed since then?
Oh, of course it has. It does so incessantly in this business. Burly Berthie married a merchant. Ella struck out on her own. And you'll likely find Cerise praying at the temple. I alone remain. So, shall I summon the girls? Just remember, this is a decent establishment. Pause to yourself to start with. And our girls are well-mannered. The range of subjects they discuss in detail, I myself find it daunting.
Actually, I'd just like to buy something.
I want to buy your collection of Gwent cards. And maybe sell some stuff. Can I sell anything to you? Is there anything you might like? What about fish? Okay, why is all that gone? Alright, this game seems to have but let's play some Gwent.
I'm curious. You play Gwent?
Certainly. Though for high stakes exclusively, of course. In fact, the game would be exceedingly boring without the risk.
Well, let's play.
Up for a round?
Why, yes. Let's play.
Why, yes. Okay, I'm going to stick with my Northern Realms. I haven't really got to grips with the Nilfgaardian Empire one yet. I got 1 spy card. Okay, I got 2 of those together. That's handy. She's not going to play it, she's going to make me wait, isn't she? Oh, she's going to play that one instead. Interesting move. Okay, I'll have that one then. On the round, and I'm gonna get another card. Oh, I got lucky there. Very lucky there. Bow, ba, da, ba, ba, da, ba, bow. That might be a bit of a problem. Double low ones. Wow, now that's just rude. Damn it, she's put. Now I might be in a bit of trouble. I think it might be worth passing. 14 ahead. That actually was a very good pass on my part. She's only got one card left. I've got 5. They're all scoring cards. Perfect.
I fail to understand how I lost that. Oh, I believe this card belongs to you now.
Know any other players willing to stake rare cards?
In Novigrad, Siggy Reuven's collection is famous. You really should challenge him.
Oh, yes.
You're a vulgar one.
Morhan Vorus. Wrong button again. There's more around. That's a bit straight. I should learn how to play that deck. What are the 3 random cards? Cancel your opponent's lead ability. That's the one I want. Alright. Let's go win some stuff off Distra. Oh, found a new marker. I haven't really been keeping track on how many markers I've found.
My mummy says hello.
Oh, hi to your mummy. Dijkstra. I have it from reliable sources. You play Gwent.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Ever play Gwent?
I do. Gwent's like politics, just more honest. Care for a game against an old master?
Yeah, let's play.
Lay him down. I'm gonna stick with that one first. My opponent will go first. Okay, I don't want torrential rain. Okay, oh, I've got, wow, okay. I've got 4 freaking cards or something that I can use to bring other ones back from my discard pile. That's rude. So I will then just do that. Interesting. He's going for it. I think yes, I thought that. Yeah, I think I figured I get the. It goes to me if I draw, which is good. Okay, so my turn. Siege, my tower. I mean, I guess I could do that one, just for a laugh. Alright, looking good. I was. Although he's just wrecked his own one as well. I think I've got this one. I think I've got this in the bag. Well, we shall see. That's all my cards gone. Let's see what he's got. Victory!
Not bad. See, you don't have Esterad Tyson.
Oh,
in
achievement!
the deck. Here,
All in.
is yours.
Thanks.
Play 3 hero
Anyone
cards in
else
one
I
round.
could win some cards off of?
I know an elf you might try. Got an excellent card in his deck. You'll find him beyond the city walls, where the Scoia'tael stragglers have their shanty town.
Lovely. Ooh, Esterad. Who's he? I don't know who he is. Another one. Ah, he's part of the Northern Realms. Oh, catapult. Oh. Wait, does that mean I got 2 catapults? It does. Ooh. Looks like I might be going back, because that's strength 130, that's total 135. Don't know why it still says special cards 2 when I've clearly got more. 1, 2, 3, 4 at least. Alright, back to that one. I really hope it isn't a that wasn't the lady who I massacred earlier. Because that would be a little awkward. Alright, I am going to 11 o'clock, which is 23 minutes from now. That's my plan, anyway.
So, what's it gonna be?
I say that's my plan. I was planning on only going till about 11:30 last night and ended up finishing about 1 o'clock this morning. So. You never know with me.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Lovely. It's overripe Shakespeare. La 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 la
I think I've just entered into a bloody dead end, haven't I? Yeah, I have. That's just very frustrating. Maybe I should just follow the path. Walk the path. Can't even find the bloody door. Ah, found a hole in the wall though. So that's that. Actually, so according to my special book, there's only 6 in Velen, 13 in Novigrad. Nice. But I know that there's at least 3 I can get from my dwarf friend, whose name I've just completely forgotten. No, it would be just in the middle of nowhere. You know who we haven't seen today? Hello, Roach.
Come on. Giddy up.
Oh, there's a load of wolves. Oh yeah, isn't there like there's an achievement for killing like 5 enemies and like without taking any damage. I believe it is you I need to talk
It's
to.
you. I'll never forget you. I must thank you once more.
You know me? Where from?
We met long ago in Broccolon.
Possible, but can't say I remember.
No surprise, you were badly wounded then. If not for the Dryad's care, it's unlikely you would have survived.
Long time ago. So long it feels like it happened in another life. Maybe that's not so far from the truth.
I want to see your stock first.
Be glad to glance at what you're selling.
Okay, I'm not seeing any cards, though you do have a couple of swords. Guess I must just get rid of mine. Ah, merchant does not have enough coin. Whoops, well that's the end of that then. There's a glass for glyphs. Let's play Gwent.
You play Gwent?
Do you really have no one else to play with?
Always nice to play someone new.
Fine, beggars can't be choosers after all. I'll play you, and even stake one of my unique cards.
Good.
Pull out your cards.
I'm glad you'll stake my unique cards because I need to take it off you. Right, going back to the Northern Realms. Okay. Wow, this is a nice, nice setup deck already. I like it. Like it a lot. I love it when I've got my 2 spy cards out nice and early. Interesting. Now, Decisions, decisions, decisions. I was gonna get down to reduce to 1. One of these two won't though. And it's not gonna be affected by the ice either. So that could be, see what it does from there. Okay. Yeah, I finished my work. But I got so many more cards and it gets rid of the ice. Excuse me. I'm gonna pass. No. Oh. Alright, they're not gonna pass. Hot one. Well, that has helped me out no end. That decoy card. I can play that, and then play that one. And then I can do that. Zoltan, that's the guy's name. And now I can get at least 3 cards from doing something for him. So that'll get me some more cards. Oh, and then I think I can actually... I think I've beaten him. Have I already beaten him? Don't think I have.
Damn it all, I'd so hoped for victory. Alas, so be it. You've won the card fair and square. Perhaps.
Thriller. Ooh, and another one.
Ugly bastard.
Someone firing arrows. Alright, who's next? Can't we supposed to go to the Priscilla? Still got to get Junior. So, still the higher stakes. Noblemen, gangs, and everybody's might as well have death. Contracts have we got? Patrol has gone missing. That's all the way back in Velen. Oh, that'll be for our. Yeah, that'll be for a friend. I'm gonna do all of these later on. The thing is, the more I get further ahead, I don't get much XP for. Okay, that's fine. I'm not fussed about that. Let's go talk to Triss about a statue. See if I can actually do this one. But first, let's sort my Gwent deck out. Actually, no, first let's save. Cirilla. That was the wrong button. Alright. I haven't added Cirilla to all my main decks again, have I? 142 plays 145. It's close. Right, let's go talk to Triss. Swallow potion generate vitality both during and outside of combat. No, that's good to know. You don't really need swallow potions when you've got the gourmet perk.
The eternal fire protects.
Gonna kill you!
Ow. Well, that was all rather dramatic for no reason.
What happened, kid?
They...
Hey, wait.
The Grey Git.
Grab him.
We can't kill him!
Oh my god, Mutant may well die now. Alright, let's loot all you boys.
It's not safe to go out in the streets anymore.
Here's me coming with a sword. Alright, I need to visit an armory. Get all of that.
Yes? Who are you here for?
Triss.
Told her from the start. No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent house for decent folk.
Don't worry, won't stay long.
Talk to Triss about the statuette.
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk? Yes, Geralt?
Look what I picked up.
Artifact compression. Someone got themselves enchanted in this figurine.
Intend to decompress?
Of course. Whoever cast the spell on the poor soul must have forgotten about him.
Looks like a nobleman.
Could be just that. Come with me. I can't perform the ritual here. Everything's ready. Let's get to work.
Place is pretty grim.
True. It looks like a vampire's hideout. Which is why we can be pretty sure no one will bother us here. Give me the figurine and stand back.
Let's try it. Think it's a nobleman.
Be on your guard. It could be something far more dangerous. In Allen, Dwana, Ar-Ice.
No! Coral, no! I can explain everything!
Coral?
I never looked at the lass. You are my one and only. Oh, you're not Coral. Some succubus. A delusion. Where am I?
So Coral enchanted him. Just like her.
If there's a more vindictive sorceress, I don't know her. Well, except maybe...
Coral's not here. In that case, come to me, succubus.
What is your name?
We're in Novigrad. Novigrad.
In Novigrad? Last I recall, I was in Oxenfurt, and Coral was furious. How can she demand fidelity when she herself is wanton as
youthful goats.
Exactly. Damn it! I feel as if I've been trampled by a herd of cattle. I've no notion what she did to me, but it seems you've delivered me from my misfortune. Here, take this. Have a good time. Paint the town Coral.
Whose taste has grown worse since you were sleeping with her. Come on, the kind-hearted gentleman will get along fine on his own.
Hey!
Proximo picked a pack of...
I got a lesser glyph of Axie.
I see it.
Right. What can we get done in the next 5 minutes? Let's go talk to Cleaver. That's what we can do. We can get that set up.
Let's drink for its nearly nights.
Actually, let's go and quickly hop in and see Mr. Armourer.
Top-notch swords.
Show me what you have in stock.
Oh, he's got a lot of money. Okay, I wasn't expecting that to happen. Whoopsies. Okay, well that's... I think he's got stuff that I still sold him from last time. I'll take that, I'll take that. And you can repair all of my equipped items. That worked rather well.
So long.
Okay, perfect. Everything is now repaired. I've got to go and see Mr. Cleaver.
brave boy looking for adventure? A wee minute, Witcher. Now, I'm curious something mighty. How is it you were off the same bloody night Whoreson tried to kill me?
'Twas chance, honest. I was at the brothel. I've witnesses.
I don't doubt you found some witnesses, but I do doubt the bit about chance. Know what? Shite conversation this. So much blethering, we've got nowhere. Lad, you have a chat with him? It's simple. I want to know where Whoreson is.
I've not betrayed you. Not ever. No! No! I know nothing!
Help me find Junior?
I'm about to send my lads around Whoreson's hideouts. Won't say no to a witch's blade. Lead my men, take the water Junior and drag him out of his hidey hole. Win-win situation as I see it.
Whoreson can't die until I've talked to him.
My lads are hot-headed and I like 'em like that. Want to rein them in? Do so on your own.
All right.
Now, I suspect Junior's hiding at his casino in Gildorf. Either that or near the arena beneath the bits. My lads will be there. Find him.
I think we'll call it there. Because I've got one of our main quests, which is get Junior. So find Whoreson Junior's hideout. We will actually do that one first, and then we'll do that in combination with that. And then we've got some treasure hunting to do. Ooh. We're coming up to be able to do that one. That'll be pretty fucking cool. That's upgrade. So find diagrams of diamonds, and then find all the upgrade stuff. That's all the Kermoran. Find the gauntlets, upgrade trousers, steel sword upgrade. Look at that, look at all this. Nice and green. I think there's one red bit. Is there a red bit? There's one red cross, I think. Otherwise, there it is, yeah. I didn't talk to the brothel owner. Otherwise, did everything else. Right, guys, thank you very much for watching. I am going to head off because I really should be in bed. No staying up till 1 o'clock in the morning for me. Not this time. So I will be back Wednesday over on DJ170 out. Excuse me. Got 2 hours of the Hideout Sunday show for you guys. And then I'll be back on this gaming channel on Thursday. Not sure what with yet. I'll see what kind of mood I am in. Whether I'm in a witchery mood or I'm in a Halo mood. But either way, I'll be one of those two things. So you guys take care. I love you all. I'll see you then. Bye bye.